Are you tired of feeling like you're being punished for following the 6-1 rule and all these whales just keep eating beans and baked beans and the contract is going down and your rewards are shrinking? Well, these crops farmers project might be for you because you get rewarded for following these rules, and those who do not follow that rule is going to have a penalty, and it can be pretty hefty. That's if you think an 80% tax is hefty, which I think it is. So, just a cool way where you can earn up to 30% daily. Yes, you heard that correctly. You get 3% each time you compound, and it tops out at 30% daily. So you can earn more than baked beans here, and it's just a way to reward you for following the rules, and it's going to help sustain the project. So guys, if you haven't yet, hit the like button and subscribe. That way you can get updates about these awesome projects because they're doing amazing right now. 1.3 million BUSD locked in the contract and growing. The amount of people investing is growing. We're probably going to hit 7,000 here soon, probably within the next couple days. So click the link in the description to check it out for yourself. And then you'll be able to see the audit and the contract as well. And do your own research before you invest. And I'm going to show you guys my results here. So you start out with a daily APR of 8%, and you earn 8% daily to start out, and then as you keep compounding, it's going to increase by 3%, and you have to do it 10 times if you don't want to eat that 80% fee. So you can see my investment so far and how much it has grown. So here's my total deposit after compounding, and I did sell my crops, and once you do, it's going to show directly in your wallet, which is super exciting to watch that happen. And so perhaps I'll make a video of that sometime soon, and your referrals will show here as well. So I got 4 awesome people right here. So guys, we're making money together in these crops farmers, and they're paying out up to 30% daily. So that's awesome for us and anybody else that's getting in. And also, if the DeFi space isn't for you and something else is working for you, then yes, you are amazing as well. So don't forget that, because everything isn't for everybody. So if something is not for you, then, that's okay. So here's the hiring example right here. You get 798 farmers for every 100 BUSD. And that number is going to decrease as people come in. And I think they keep adding farmers, because at one point it was dipping below 400, and now it's at almost 800. So I think this was more farmers than when I first invested. So if you want to get a little more miners than me, then you can, because the farmers are your miners, and you can get almost 800 of them. So I think at the time, it was like 576. So you're going to get, if you're going to jump in right now, you're going to get more miners for your money than I started out with, which would be really awesome for you. And my estimated daily yield is 273 BUSD. And you can see once this timer runs down, then I could either harvest or hire my crop, or not hire my crops, hire my farmers. So I could, if I did that, I'd have to eat 80%, which I think would not be worth it. So I'm going to hire more farmers and get 12%, and then my daily yield is going to go up. And today it increased probably by close to like $15 when I did it. And so when I do it again, it's probably going to increase by the same amount. So you're going to watch this progress happen. Maybe kind of slow, but it's very steady. It's a steady pace. And you can see that in the contract as well. Because if you've been keeping up with my videos or you're in this project yourself, then you would notice that the number of BUSD in the contract keeps going up at a steady pace as long as the amount of investors. So it looks like it's doing real well so far. And a lot of people from baked beans are getting into these. Like, check it out. This is the B&B crops farmer that came out a couple of days ago. And I'm making 0.31 B&B every day. And my referral rewards are shown right here, and it does reflect in your wallet. And I did spend some, and that's why it's not showing here. But you can see what I started with. It's 3 B&B, and so this is the same mechanics as the other crops farmer, but only you start out with a 6% daily, 6% daily return, and the higher bonus is 2%. So it grows by 2% and you max out at 20. So you can get 20% a day, which is super exciting. So if you're tired of baked beans and you still want some amazing miners on the Binance Smart Chain, then here they are. And it's also expanded to the Avalanche network as well, because there's a USDC miner which came out before the crops farmer. So I'm going to show you that. Same concept, but this one they increased the rewards a little bit. It was 2.5 and 25%. Now it's 3% and 30%. So you can get up to 30% each and every day by following the 6-1 rule or method, or however you want to define that. And you can see the amount of USDC locked in the contract, and it looks like it's going down a little bit. So I think people are enjoying their profits, but it's not going to hurt the profit because you can't eat every single day without eating a big tax. So that's the cool thing about these projects, is that you can't just bleed out the project because you have these things set in place that you have to do, because I can't do anything until this timer hits 0. So that's the same with all these projects. And it gives you the compound timer, and it'll tell you when your cart is full. And so you'll stop accumulating awards at the 48-hour mark, and this this timer will count down to 0. So I suggest waiting until this timer hits at least 24 hours or less. Otherwise, you're not going to get the full amount. It will be a little less because you would technically withdraw in less than 24 hours, and the estimated daily yield is calculated 24 hours. So I was just letting you guys know that. And you can compound every 12 hours. So your bonus will increase by 3% every 12 hours. That's if you compound every 12 hours, and will max at 30. And I don't know how many times you can compound at the max amount, but we'll find that out. And these projects are awesome because, in my opinion, they could be replacing the miners, and they seem to be sweeping the floor right now. They're, in my opinion, they're moving a little faster and steadier than some of these miners, and it looks like it's going to be sustainable because of these mechanisms. And if you want to try them out for yourself, you're more than welcome to. The links for all 3 of these projects will be in the description, and then you can check out each and every one of them. The farms are linked together, as you can see, And this also confirms that these projects are made by the same team. And so all three of them are trustworthy, and you're going to be able to withdraw from them. And so remember, you can always ask questions in the Telegram. And if you're in these projects yourself, let me know in the comments and let me know how it's going for you, because I really enjoy listening and or not listening, you can't listen to comments, but I enjoy reading comments about people that are in these projects with me and seeing how it's going, because we can still encourage one another to keep growing. So please let me know how your journey is going in the comments. And if the crypto space isn't for you, and you still want to get in on this wave somehow, but just not in the crypto space, then just be positive, and you can still connect with me in the comments and inspire one another to grow, even though you're not into this. Because I just want to bring light to this, so that way um, maybe it can help you change your life, because baked beans helped me change mine, and that was a start for me, and so it's helped me branch off, and you could do the same exact thing, and just check it out for yourself. And anyways, guys, I hope you're excited, because I know I'm excited. And guys, keep that positive self-talk going, because we're gonna see a lot of things come with that, a lot of good things. And just do your research and find all these awesome projects that are working for you. So, guys, with all that being said, I'll see you in the next update.